Hey folks, what's going on? What about Bob? Huh? Here with another stream. What you're looking at on the screen right now is all the titles. So I mentioned a few videos back about prestige titles. All right, and a lot of the actions in just what you just playing, you're gonna get titles, okay? Um, and basically, all that whole list right there should be giving us a certain amount of points, and once that point value gets to like 100 or some shit like that, then you get one prestige point. All right. So we'll go into the titles and see what we got so far, but we are playing as a ninjutsu build, so there are ones that we're not going to really care about and other ones that we're going to focus a lot in. All right, so let's go ahead and check that out real quick. Yep, saying that we unlock titles, reputation level, prestige points, all that good stuff. All right, so here's our titles. All right, so check this out. All of that on the bottom right there. Amarita earned, anima charge, elemental damage taken, yoki ability damage, extended yokai shift, soul core drop rates, other realm resistance. This is in the Agyo title? AGYO. Not sure how to pronounce that. I apologize. Igo? Or AG, whatever. AGO. Okay. Then you have Unjio titles. And down there you see Gold Earn, Life, Key recovery speed, Ninjutsu power, Onmyo magic power, equipment drop rate, and elixir efficacy. So we could, luckily they're not shared, right? So you got, let's go ahead and see how many points we got. So we only got 2 points so far. So that's not as many as I thought it was going to be. But like I was saying earlier, okay? Other realm resistance. When you pick one, it's going to be replaced with another one. So there's the Amarita earned, right? But we want that. And then I want to do extended yokai shift. So we could stay in that shift longer. And as you can see, now that they both changed. All right, so you can go through and pick which ones you want. All right, so let's go to the So this, we got a lot of fucking points. All right, so we got 15 points to put in there. So we're just going to start going down the list. Well, I definitely want that one. All right, well, we just spent all that stuff. Now, what you can do is you can actually go to the title list right here and see what all the different titles are. Some of them are going to be hidden until you actually do the action. But you can go online and take a look what all these hidden ones are. A lot of it just has to do with killing different enemies, using different weapons, using different spells and elements and whatnot. Killing bosses in different ways. There's all kinds of them, man. You know, the more enemies you kill with a certain weapon, the more you get the mastery level and all that other good stuff. All right, I feel like that's a good enough explanation of titles. They're very, very useful, especially the other realm resistance, but a lot of the other ones are as well. And you could sink them in there however you want. Let's go and see what skills we got now. Cleared mission, Way of the Warrior Novice. Okay, so basically that's a dojo mission right there. Even though these are stances you don't use, there's things behind those walls that you might want to try and get. Now, these active skills, we haven't got one yet, but as soon as I get one, I'll show you guys what those are good for, and they are very useful. But a lot of these have to do with clearing Way of the Warrior Novice, which is a dojo mission, which we probably have, hopefully, we could go do, because all this shit's blocked off. And you find the dojo missions. Before we go forward, let's go ahead and level up. Yep, Way the Warrior Novice right there. And they're super simple, man. You get a wooden sword or a wooden weapon, whatever weapon you're using, it's wooden. Which, by the way, if you do find a wooden weapon, keep that motherfucker. Do not sell that. Do not break it down. Keep it. And there's a very important reason why that I will go over in a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and knock out this training mission so that we can get all those skills unlocked. And they're super simple. They just have, like, the novice one, and they're all easy, to be honest with you. All right, so now it says it wants me to use the swordsman's locks. So we go in here to our items. Oh, we've already used it, excuse me. We have them used automatically. Now it wants me to go learn a skill over here on the sword. And this is the only one that you can do, so it's just disperse the key skill. Yep, alright. So we did all of it. Now we're gonna fight some folks, and it wants us to use the skill. So this skill is disperse key. See, he's already dead. That's a really useful skill, by the way. And it's that simple.
Right, stop there.
So look at the dojo every now and then. The only reason that you're going to get new missions is if you do weapon proficiency or you use a lot of magic or a lot of ninjutsu, then you'll get new dojo missions unlocked. And we got some samurai's locks, which is a samurai point, and a wooden sword. Lock that wooden sword or put it in your fucking storage or whatever. Just don't lose that wooden sword, whatever you do. What we also got is a new Kirisagami, and it has the corruption element in it. And as you can see, imbued with corruption, allowing it to deal additional key damage and build up the corruption status effect on those it's used against. Enemies that are infected with corruption status ailment receive increased key and anima damage, of which is a portion is absorbed by their attacker, which is awesome. Really cool fucking element debuff. When you inflict damage on an enemy with the yokai weapon, the sentience gauge will build up. When it fills up completely, your weapon will enter an awakened state, during which your weapon's power will be enhanced. And basically, your weapon turns into like a yokai, and you can use it, and it talks to you. And the more you get the weapons to talk, there's just like different trophies and stuff like that that go along with it. But basically, all you gotta do is just use it. Use it a lot. Build up its familiarity. You can see this is up to 999 familiarity, so this is going to be a very powerful Kirisagami, which we're happy about. We're going to go ahead and Rotten Rope Cutter. Let's see if we got any better spears. Going to go by type. Oh, there's our wooden sword. We want to lock that bad boy. Or move to storehouse, excuse me. Alright, yep. Make sure you don't fucking lose that thing. No, it doesn't look like we still have a better spear. Still rolling along with our foot soldier spear. Oh well. Let's see. Nothing here with the bows. That's still good. So let's check out our sort by rarity. Still nothing good with the headgear. If you fight a bunch of revenants, you'll start getting better gear. All right, so we got a shinobi robe, but it's only got 4 more defense and it's missing a whole slot. So this is still the better robe. Let's see how we're looking on bracers. No light bracers. And we can't even use that armor, unfortunately. All right, Hakama. Let's see, any light? What's this? Nope. Still nothing good. If you do your equipment drop rate up, you'll start to see some really good equipment come your way. All right, well, at least we know that there's nothing. Ooh, ninjutsu power 23. I still think the 2 I got on are better than any of that. So now we should be able to go in here. And now we have access to all of these various skills. All right, so we got 2 Kirisagami skills. Let's see here. I don't really like that skill. That's a sweep. That's not too bad. When your health is below 30%, your melee damage will be increased by 15% when you have Kirisagami equipped as your main weapon. Those are always pretty good. So I'll just go through and start picking skills. I don't really like. It's completely up to you what skills you get. I like this key recovery speed thing right here. Drop below 30%. Definitely gonna grab that. We can't get that one yet, but that does another 10%. This increased strength, your attack strength, but also the amount of key damage you receive. Summer Twilight, highly recommend grabbing this bad boy. Like it says, you increase your attack, but you do increase the key damage you take. But it's, man, the attack like grows, like your attack goes big time. So if I was you, I would do a key recovery speed critical and definitely get this Summer Twilight. The Kirisagami's got some cool moves, don't get me wrong. But your pull forward move, there's a couple other ones that are good, but that's the thing with this. You don't have to get every single special move here. You can stick with like 2 or 3 special moves and then just go straight up these buffs, like their armor piercer, your maximum key, like all these right here are just weapon buffs basically. So you don't have to get every single special move there is. That one right there, I definitely want to get though. Chain pull. Anyways, let's do the same for the spear. Let's see here. Increases grapple damage, increases final blow damage by 4% when you have a spear equipped as your main weapon. Follows up a quick attack with a blow, blah 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 blah. Press triangle again, perform additional. See, we got our triangle one that we like already, man. The one that we've been using. Damage of thrust attacks increased by 3%. Go ahead and do that one. And I want to get these over here because this increases your ki. So we'll go ahead and pick this one up, unfortunately, even though it's a mid stance. So even if you're not using the stance, there's still ones that you want to get. Like this maximum ki increase by 30 points when you have a spear equipped. Yeah, you're gonna want to mess around with that. So just game out what you're gonna get. Samurai skill points. Alright, so let's see here. Increase the damage dealt by certain active skills by 10%. In exchange, you will not be able to perform a key pulse. I don't care about that one. Let's see here. Yeah, so I want this one right here. I'm not... Well, actually, I might be able to get it. I can. Alright, so now we'll go ahead and show you what this is all about. This Masterful Slice, when inert in green. Increase the key damage dealt by certain active skills by 20%. So what you do is... You go to your skills... Go to the weapon that you want to use. Go to the move that you want to attach that to. Hit square. And now you can assign the Masterful Slice to that move. Alright? Now, you only get one of these. So like if you got different stances, you can only do Masterful Slice on one move per stance. If that makes any sense. Alright? So increases the key damage dealt by certain active skills by 20%. We're going to put that on there. Now it has a green circle next to it. That means you got a skill attached to it. Now every time that I do Piercing Rain, it's going to take 20% more ki from the enemy. And since it's a rapid fire hitting move, that's going to take a lot of ki and probably like drain them basically. So that's what the certain active skills do. If you go into the ninjutsu and the magic portion of them, you can like attach poison and paralysis and water and lightning, and then you can also attach based off of what stats you have increased. Like since I have Constitution and Dexterity as my two big stats, I'll be able to get one that says increased strength based off of your dexterity, your total dexterity, or whatever the case may be. So that's what that's all about. So we're gonna do the same thing with our Kirasagami. Go ahead and put that on there. I forgot I had that. Summer Twilight. Hold R1 and circle. Anyways, there will be a circle next to it if you could do it. If you can't put something on it, there's no circle there. Alright. Alright, I think we kind of went through everything that's going on right now. If you watched the last video, I took out the Beast of Smoke and Flame with ease. Took him down the first try, which is awesome. Now what you'll see here is this was where the first mission was, but now there's another mission there. It's a sub-mission, and you can switch between them by hitting R1. Alright, so that's our next main mission right there, the Viper Sanctum. But we have some other sub-missions that we want to do. This is a level 21. This sub-mission's a level 20. So let's just go ahead. What do we got going on here? There's something... Oh, we got our Blacksmith too. We'll come back to the Blacksmith. Let's go ahead and do up this mission real quick, and then we'll go through what the Blacksmith is and all the stuff they can do. I'll do my best to do all my blacksmithing and breaking down of items and shit like that off camera, so you guys don't have to sit around and watch me do that, because that would probably be boring as fuck. Let's go ahead and pray so we can level up. Alright, so we are on... yep. Alright, one more point in stamina, and I'll probably stop pumping skills into that, and then it will just go from Constitution, Dexterity, and then Skill. And that's probably how we'll roll for the rest of the time. Let's see. If I have a stone, what do I have? Do I have any spirit stones? 3. Nothing worth doing. All right. Let's go ahead and get a buddy. He's a split staff, so he's a magic user. Level 50 Odachi. Yep, let's do that. This should be the entire submission right here, if I'm not mistaken. go ahead and get this cat. This is also a great place to farm revenants. Well, shit, bro. Oh, fuck. That was almost tragic. Oh, shit. We're not doing well. God damn, man. How did they get so big? Whoa. Whoa! Hey! Hey, fucker! Hey! Where'd you come from? Hey, if you got projectiles, those hats, or those fucking... Yeah, bitch! If you got projectiles, those elemental heads, they go down really easy. And the more you use your ninjutsu, the more ninjutsu points you'll get. So don't be afraid to just use it all. Roll! Oh, when you kill those heads, whatever element they are, your weapon gets imbued with that element. Whoa! So you won't be able to farm the revenants after the mission's over. So if you want to farm revenants, you gotta do it before you beat the main boss of this. All right. So I'll probably go off screen and farm some revenants. Let me hit him with my arrow because it has. Oh, his weak points are his horns. If you hit his horns with some arrows, he'll fuck him up pretty good. Fuck! Oh my god. That was just a yokai ability that I just used. Oh my god. He's almost dead. Oh man, my boy. He sacrificed himself. He got one hit on him and then the dude died. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. So as you can see, guys and gals, you can't get these folks to come. You see how my weapon is glowing purple right now? That means it's awakened. And when it's awakened, it gets more power. And the more you awaken them, the better. But yeah, you cannot get hurt at all. Like, let's say there was some fire right here. You could stand in the fire and it wouldn't hurt you. Once that mission complete sign comes up, you can't pick up. You can pick up stuff, but if there's anything you miss, like an Amarita stone or something, you won't be able to break it. You won't be able to get anything. And look at that. Our level up. We got 8,464. Which means we got a little over 6,000 Amaretta for that one mission, for that easy mission. See that the bull ain't so fucking scary now, is he? And then we got all that. So usually after every mission, I go through and just like go, you know, do a bunch of skill stuff, weapon stuff. But since I'm trying to do a walkthrough, I'm gonna try and stay away from all that. But what I do want to show you is the blacksmith.
Welcome.
All right. So dialogue. Hit triangle.
Someday, my blades will be as famous as Muramasa's.
Talk to her about everything. I'm not going to go through everything. You can look through all this stuff. But the reason you talk to her is there's going to be a part where she will start offering points to put into discounts and more money for certain things. And if you just keep talking to her, sooner or later, she's going to have some like those points. All right. Sometimes it takes a while. Sometimes it never happens. But just it's always a good idea to talk to her about 10 times every time you come to the blacksmith. All right. And what will happen is she'll say, fulfill requests for Toyomi or whatever her name is. And then you'll be able to put points into like, she'll give you better deals when you sell stuff. You'll get better deals for crafting.
As famous as Muramasa's.
Stuff like that. All right, so forge. Forge requires smithing text, and as you can see, you can forge a bunch of different weapons. All right, and they're in descending order. These are the ones at the bottom are the most powerful. Moving on up. All right, and they all have different stuff that you can forge. All right, I'm not going to go into the mechanics of forging. Just understand you could do it. Armor, same thing. Tools, these are all like consumables and stuff like that. So you can forge ammunition, righteous jaspers, so on and so forth. And materials. Purple's the best, and then ascending order gets down to the worst. So yellow, blue, purple. All right, purple being the best. Soul match. This is where if you had a low level weapon, like if I had my 15 level rotten rope cutter, but I want to get it up to a level 17, then I could take my level 17, whatever I got, and put it on there, and then it will give me a level 17 rotten rope cutter. But as you can see, the soul matching cost is expensive as fuck. $7,942. So this shit gets expensive. It's always best to only worry about sets. If you're using an armor set or a weapon that goes along with the set, that would be the only thing that I would ever soul match, because sometimes those are hard to come by. You will come across better weapons. So you don't have to worry about soul matching and ruining all your and spending all your money. All right, that's just my advice. All right, but it is a useful thing. You can do the same thing with armor. Refashion, okay? Weapon. Here, you can make your weapon look like whatever other weapon you want to make it look like. So basically, as long as it's the same weapon, right? Like, you can't make a bow look like an axe, but you can take a style of bow and make it look like any other style of bow as you go on, all right? Same thing with armor. You could do the same thing. Temper, okay? Temper is a really useful one, all right? So temper will go to my... It doesn't matter what you use, but I'm going to use the weapons I got equipped. These right here, strong attack, key damage, gold earn, break +7. If you have Umbracite, and Umbracite's something that you'll get for breaking shit down, equipment down, and all that other stuff, then you can actually, well, let me show you real quick. So we'll go to disassemble. I'll disassemble this one. Purple's always the best to disassemble. And you can see up there what we'll get is Tamahagani, 4 Tamahagani of purple value, and then 1 Umbracite. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, of course you lose it. All right, now I'll go back to temper, now that I have an Umbracite. And I'll go down to, I don't really care about gold earned. You see over there in the right-hand corner, it says quick attack break, Amarita earned, or active skill break. I can now use an Umbracite plus money, right? Tempering cost is $1,441. I can now pick that, and now that will be the stat on the weapon. And I'm going to put that on there too, because active skill break is pretty good, actually. So we're going to go ahead and... Actually, no, I want to do that on the spear. Ah, fuck, man. That spear is probably going to go away pretty soon. gonna go with final blow damage, 11.9%. Final blow damage is when you have them on the ground or they're out of key. That's what final blow damage is. See? And now my weapon has that. All right, and then it changes, and you could go back through. You could do this as many times as you want, as long as you got the money and the Umbrasite. You can just keep on changing them up. I wouldn't say go crazy with it, because like I said, you will find weapons, very, very good weapons. All right, so you don't have to like spend all your money all the time. Okay, so you could do it with weapons, and you can do it with armor. Same thing. If you don't like a thing that you got on your armor, you can just go there and do the same thing if you got the Umbrasite and the money. So tempering is pretty cool. Tempering is pretty cool. All right. Remember, to get Umbrasite, you got to disassemble stuff. If you disassemble stuff that's lower than purple quality, you will still get Umbrasite, but it'll only be fragments of Umbrasite. And then you have to go, 4 fragments of Umbrasite makes 1 Umbrasite, basically.
Where could I be going wrong?
All right, that's pretty much the blacksmith. Oh yeah, you can buy and sell shit here too. So selling, like I said, I always did. I always sold all the blue stuff. I donated the yellow and the white and the yellow stuff, and I disassembled the purple shit. That's kind of just the way I've always done it. And then you can buy various items. Sometimes she'll have special finds here. Kind of expensive, obviously. There you go. That is the blacksmith, my friends.
Come by again.
Go and level up. Dexterity. Let's see what we got in the hut. The following yokai can now visit your hut. Oh, we got some deliveries. So this is where you would get the rewards for partnering with people. So when you put down one of your benevolent gravestones and someone uses it, this is where you'll get the deliveries. So as you can see here, my benevolent grave was aid to 10 players. As a token of their gratitude, you have received the following items: Glory 112, a Choco Cup 4, and 2 Righteous Jaspers. So don't be afraid to lay down your benevolent grave. Some places you'll probably get more traffic than others. Like, there is a strategic place to put it. Like, you're not going to put your benevolent grave, like, halfway after everybody else's benevolent graves. Unless you want to. It's completely up to you. But there's better places to put them for better traffic. Alright, we're going to use that Kadama. And then illustrations, of course, is to go look at all your yokai and stuff like that. But alright, so that's pretty much it for all that. Let's go ahead and move on with the game. 33 minutes. Next mission, 21. So there's 3 Kadamas in this one. Should be easy to find. All right, there's some folks inside this building. Right there, you can see them. All right, there's another guy right on the other side there. So just take this dude out. He'll come running out. You see how fast they run out of key now? You see how fucking fast they run out of key? Yes. Alright, well there's the first Kodama. Remember, there is a title for breaking barrels and stuff. Let's get him down here, because he'll jump down on you while you're back there. Pull all these guys out so you don't have to deal with all of them at the same time. Oh shit! Damn, dude, you're still alive? You're a tough motherfucker. As you can see, this weapon is completely badass. Look at that. Look at that. Kirigami, man, I'm telling you. You can't fuck with this weapon. Oh shit! What are you doing? Uh-huh. I don't know what you were doing. I just sat there and took your arrow like it was nothing, though. I feel like I am playing a little reckless right now. I'm going through more elixir than I care to. But that is the only problem with light armor, man. You will continually go through elixir. You gotta keep your health up. But that's the trade-off for having fast key recovery, though. I'd just rather have fast key recovery and be able to get around the stage instead of being all tanky and shit like that.
Damn it, where'd he go? I went to all that trouble of kidnapping him. I won't lose him now.
Alright, these guys' weak spots, their arm, that big old fucking, that big old crystal thing right there, that's their weak spot. And you want to draw them out, because there's a couple of them over there. They are yokai, even though they look like, you know, they're human yokai, basically. Oh, shit! He just fucking... Damn, I wasn't expecting that. As you can see, there's a whole lot of them. So just draw them out. Not this time. Learn my lesson. Burst countered him, made him hit my after image. I still like the brute better, man. Like if we get one that's a brute that's also friendly to ninjutsu, I'm definitely changing to the brute. You can see how much life it takes away from them when you hit their weak spot. You coming? Don't forget this little area over here. Wait a sec. Nope, going the wrong way. I apologize. There's a couple different ways you can go. You can go to the right and go up that way, or you can go up that way. I suggest going this way. Just be mindful when we get to that little path. There's going to be a big ass boulder that's going to get rolled down. And it doesn't look like we can get up to this top level yet. Maybe I'm just not going far enough in. Oh yeah, wasn't going far enough in. You will do a lot of fighting in the same stage, okay? It will be the same stage, but different places will be open. Like this right here will not be there, and you'll be able to get up there. So just be mindful of that. It may look like the same stage, but there will be different various aspects of it that are changed. Let's go ahead and open our shortcut. Now you got ability to pray, but remember, if you do pray, you're going to have to fight whatever enemies we just fought through. I mean, it'll only be a few of them. And whatever this cloud is, because I can't remember, it won't be here. But, you know. Oh, shit. Whoa! See, we broke its horn already. Whoa! Come on, jump up, bud. Jump up! Done. If you accidentally get hit while you're trying to do your burst counter, you can try and do it again. Sometimes timing is a little off and you get hit, but you can do it again. Just remember, if you're a feral, just to hit triangle, no matter what, and that way you can do your follow-up move. Alright, so now we're going to go up here. If I remember correctly, there should be a big boulder rolling down that will kill... There's a bunch of Gaki right there. You see them? There's a bunch of Gaki right there. Alright, but don't worry about shooting them because that boulder is going to take care of them. See? He hit that boulder. Now we're going to run over here. Now, if you got hit by that boulder, you'd be hurt. Alright, we're going to switch to our spear for this dude. So we can stick and move. See, I'm just hitting him. I'm just keep hitting him with my, hitting him with my burst counter. Sooner or later, he's going to run out of ki. Watch out for its rock. Whoa! He healed up. I might need to go pray at that shrine. I only got a couple, Rock! Watch out. Sometimes he does four hits instead of just 2. So don't rush in there thinking he's only going to do 2. There you go. See, they look scary, man, but they're not so bad. I wouldn't want to be using the Kirasagami with that guy because it does take a little while to wind up. In high stance anyways. Low stance, it doesn't, like, you can be quick with it. You know, so it's better to use the spears against guys like that. Or any other weapon than the Kirasagami, really. So you can get in, stick them, and move. Fuck, we're not going to do that, because if we do that, then he's going to come back. We do have 5 elixirs. Oh, you know what? The Kodama blessing's still on the elixir drops. Are you serious? Oh shit! You see how far that fucking thing throws? It's way over there, man, and it still almost hit us. All right, he's dead. I can't believe this thing didn't die. It must have not have got hit. I hear a Kodama. I think he's over here. Yep, there he is. So that's 2 we've gotten, I think, so far. I think there's only 1 more left. Okay, so this is, we have to go up here. There's gonna be some enemies up here. Human enemies, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, one of the demon hunter guys. I'm gonna try and take him out with 1 arrow. Oh fuck. Alright, he's dead. That's a matchlock right there, a pistol, or a rifle, excuse me. So just be careful. And he's dead. You want to use your arrows and your rifles and all that other stuff, man, because you will get prestige titles. We got magic locks, so we can get we can invest in a magic skill. Oh, that reminds me, I have lightning talismans that I haven't put on yet. I gotta remember to set that stuff up the next time that we're at a shrine. I'll probably set all that up off screen. There's a kitty cat. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna leave him for now, because I'm gonna want to use him for the boss fight. Alright, now if you go in that room, you're going to trigger the boss fight of the stage, and it's going to end the stage. And we still have all that down there to clear. Alright, you can see there's a shrine down there. It's also in a yokai realm, but that's not going to be a big deal. We can go ahead and fuck them up. I'm going to go ahead and... Let's see. Yeah, I got 6. So I'm going to go ahead and use a guy to clear out the rest of that down there. And then when we come back up, I'll use a guy to go fight the boss with. It's just easier having a buddy. What are we at? 50 minutes. We should have enough time to clear the rest of this in 10 minutes. Fuck! Oh shit! Oh shit! Alright, so I just got, my yokai weapon just awakened. Whoa, I got somebody up there fucking shooting. Oh, god damn it! Ah, you son of a bitch! Well, that's alright, because check this out. We're running past everything. He got me with a lucky swing, man. I thought I was safe. God damn. All right, one at a time now. Let's go ahead and get him over here. So what I did was I targeted him because he's on the ground, and then I threw a shuriken. Bring him on over. Do watch out, as you can see, they do spread out that fucking paralysis right there. If you get caught up in it for too long, you will get stuck, and then they will get up and they will eat your ass. He's a tough cookie, man. Throw some shurikens. Yeah, killed him with the shuriken, baby. Take that soul core. Get my guy back. There's that guy up there that was shooting at us. But let's go ahead and pray first, because he will just come back if we don't. Level up. Get our stuff to 12. The one good thing is, if you do got to go through it again, and you get your souls, or you get your grave back, that's just more Emerita that you have to spend, you know? So don't, like, go crazy with it if you do fucking, you know, die. As long as you get your grave back, if you got to run back through stuff all over again, at least you're getting more upgrade materials, you know? The other Kodama's up there where he's at. There's kitty cat. And the way you get up there is this way. Damn. And here's the last Kodama for the stage. Alright, so look, we're gonna run out of time, alright? But basically, I'm gonna go in that big room. There's gonna be a bird enemy. They're called tengus. They're kind of fucking annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Alright? They're gonna fly up in the air, he's gonna throw like a wind beam at you. Just roll underneath of it. Be careful because he does like this roundhouse kick that just like decimates you. So just like with every other enemy, just be patient, get some hits in, run away. He can fly up in the air and throw the air beam at you, and he could throw it at you from on the ground, just so it's a horizontal slash. Just watch him, all right? Definitely get a battle buddy to go in there and help you out so you can keep aggro off of you, and you'll be just fine, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, and this is definitely the last stream of the day, and hopefully I can get one in a little bit later on. All right, you guys rock. Hope you guys are enjoying. If you're using this as a first-time playthrough, that's amazing. Let me know. I'd love to know any other games that you guys want to see. I don't consider myself a pro at this by any means. You know, as the title says, it is an amateur's guide walkthrough. This is just from me playing it and by my understanding of what you do. There might be other tactics and techniques out there that are better. You know, then so be it. All right, you guys rock. Go check out the boss fight in the Beast of Smoke and Flame. That was actually pretty cool. All right, peace.